What's up, guys? It's your girl Bree, and I am back with another video today. And today we are going to be talking about power. First episode right out the gate. Still Dre. Now this episode really did confuse me when it first started off, because it showed Dre, and I was like, why is it going back? What is it doing? At first it was a little confused, but then I put it together that it's just showing us what happened leading up to Ghost getting shot. Now, Dre did some dumb stuff in this episode, which led up to what happened to him. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is Dre snitching once again. Dre, you just do stupid stuff. Like, why are you snitching? You don't have to snitch. That's what got you killed, snitching. But when I first saw it, it was like, so this first episode was dedicated to Dre. And now we see why, because when we saw Dre in the car, we assumed that he was going to Ghost. But as we could see, now knowing Dre was not in the car by himself, they left that little part out. Dre wasn't in the car by himself. He had his child in the car and his baby mama, which is his girlfriend. He's dating. They were in the car as well when he was driving. Yeah, they cut that out. They played with us. They played with our mind with that part. And I think the best part was when Dre was like, he was free of getting away from 2-Bit and Spank. He was getting out. But, you know, 2-Bit, he's really smart. Because he knew what he said. He had snitched to get out of here. Which he did snitch. He snitched on Ghost. He snitched. He said he was going to be, he was going to go on the stand. Do I think Dre was planning to go on the stand? No. He was never planning to go on the stand at all. He just used that so he can get out and he can run. That's really what he did. He just used that. He just played Bianca. I think that's how you say her name, Bianca. He just played Bianca with that. And she fell into that trap. Now, the scene with Dre running away from the feds, and him getting away running from the feds was probably the most dumbest scene, because what fed is going to let somebody go use the bathroom and you're not there standing with them? Like, you literally let him walk around a corner for him to run. What did you think he was going to do? Just go pee and come back, get in the car. Let's go. No, he's going to run. I knew immediately he was going to run. And he did. He ran. And Tate, I did not see that coming with Tate sending Dre to kill Ghost. Like, I really did thought Tate was the one that pulled the trigger, but now it's kind of like, maybe he didn't, because he sent Dre. But then he also was walking to the club. But now it's kind of confusing, like, where was Tate going? Because he sent Dre to do the job, which Dre didn't do, because as we all seen tonight, Dre didn't make it. When Dre walked in the door, the shot went off. So Dre did not pull the trigger to shoot Ghost. Now I'm gonna say kill, because I don't think he's dead, because they're gonna drag this on before they tell us who really shot him. If you all thought tonight they were gonna say who shot Ghost, yeah, I figured they weren't, because they gotta drag it on to that last episode. They're basically just showing us what led up to it, like what we were all missing, like what happened before he was shot. Now, y'all do know, now we know what the phone call was to 2-Bit. It was Ghost calling to have them kill Dre in jail. But, you know, he escaped. Yeah, he thought he escaped. He escaped. That was that phone call. Everybody was trying to wonder who was he on the phone. Well, I figured he was Ghost. I figured that's what it was. I think a lot of people did think that was Ghost calling to tell 2-Bit to kill Dre. And which did happen. Dre was doing stupid stuff like usual. When he got that money from Tate, he should have just left. He could have got a plate from anybody and a new identity from anybody. You didn't have to go kill Ghost. You didn't have to go try and kill Ghost. You could have got that plate from somewhere else. But instead, dumb Dre, he goes into plan of what Tate told him to do. And it doesn't happen because someone else has shot. Shots are fired in the building, and Dre runs and punches Bianca in the face and gets in a car, and his girlfriend knows nothing of what's going on. She's asking him, but Dre, he's dumb. He didn't tell her anything. And the scene with his mom, like they don't really show people moms that much, but they did show Dre's. I think they just kind of went back into Dre's personal life because this was going to be his last episode. So they kind of went in, I guess, basically trying to give us a little what he grew up with. And his mom is not actually a good parent. Telling him he was a bad person. You should have been lifting him up instead of lifting him down. And he said that's partial of the reason why he's a drug dealer. Because she always seen him as a bad person. So he basically did what she was always telling him. He was a bad person, so he went and did bad things. But his mom said he was smart enough to go to college and stuff. He didn't go, obviously, as we see, which he possibly could have did. But he decided to take the bad road in life and go that way. But now what kind of confused me was when after Dre, hit Bianca and fled from dang, what's the club called? I forgot. Shoot, I forgot what the club called, but he fled from the club and he went to the gas station. Because, as you know, he was driving the car and him and his baby mama was arguing. He saw Tommy's on the sidewalk. He saw him leaned up against the wall and he was like looking like, is that Tommy? And then when I think that was a train that went by, or subway or something went by, probably subway. Train had went by and then he was gone. Then he went to the gas station. I was a little confused on how the cops knew he was at the gas station. Like, did they put an APB out on him? Or did the lady in the thing, tell the police he was there because they had put an APB out on him? Or whatever, but then they just showed up. When I seen that little slow motion, I was like, either he's about to get shot or he's about to get busted. And he got busted. The police got him. He was back up in lockup and he could not escape. Too big. It Spanks this time. He was definitely, and he was trying to be smart. He was trying to fight that guy. He got to fighting with that guy, thinking he was gonna go into solitaire. He did, but God, it was the worst thing to do because getting burned alive, buddy. And that probably was the worst death, I think, of the show. I think that was probably the worst way out of everybody on down on the show. I think that was the worst way because when the lawyer got shot, Proctor, he got shot up. I mean, he just literally died a slow, miserable death. Like, he just burned to death. That probably was the worst. Like, he definitely went out. Like the snake he was, he went out. And then after the scene of Drake getting killed, which led to Too Big waking up the next morning after killing Dre. And he walks in and notices Spank's gone. He's like, where did Spank go? And, Tommy's done flipped on him thinking that they done ratted on him. And all along, well, one of them did rat. It just wasn't Too Big. He just didn't know who did it. He didn't know who to trust when it came to them, his team. So, well, Too Big got his answer the next morning. He woke up and he noticed that Spank was gone. And then the security guard said, oh, well, he must have had a better lawyer than you. Because he got out. And then Spain looked like, not Spain, but Too Big looked like, nah, that nigga had to snitch. Because they ain't know where he got up out of here like that. And we on Fed charges. Anyway, you finna get out on a Fed charge unless you snitch. You did what Dre did. You did all of that talking about how Dre was a snitch. But you're doing the exact same thing. But then he did it because he had one more. He was on his third strike, so he's about to get the pain. He was about to get the needle. He was about to get the needle. He was going to get life in prison. So he just said, "Well, let me snitch." Well, you just signed your death certificate because now Tommy's going to be on your tail. Because now he got a body charge because they trying to pin a body charge on him. Because when I heard Tommy say that name, I said that's the same name that Spank told the Bianca. And Too Big street smart. He knew immediately he had to snitch to get up out of there. Because there was no way you was getting out of a Fed charge unless you gave them something. So you had to give him something to get up out of there. So he immediately got on the phone and called Tommy and told him, I know who snitched on you. And he's out there with you. So go get him because he snitched on you. It wasn't me. But if I was Tommy, I would have knew immediately it wasn't Too Big. Because Too Big ain't one of them niggas, he gonna just snitch on you. He ain't gonna come back and backfire you with that. It would have to be Spank. Look at him. He got one more strike and he's in for life. He ain't finna go down for you. And you ain't did nothing for him. So he finna definitely started talking. And he did. Bianca got to him. But I knew immediately. When Too Big went in there, in the interrogation room, I knew he was not gonna say nothing. But Spank, at first, I thought he was going to hold it down. Then he was like, okay. Gave the guy's name that Tommy killed, and there you go. Now, you a snitch just like Dre. Now you got to die just like Dre. Because now y'all finna be saying R.I.P. to R.I.P. Spank. And I can't believe that Tommy's just now finding out that BG's dead. Well, he wouldn't know because they got arrested, so I guess they didn't get to tell him, but they could have made a quick phone call and tell this man that his loyal dude was dead, because Tommy thought BG was the one who snitched on him. He was like, nah, it wasn't BG, because he dead. He said your little snitch Dre killed him. And he was like, how I know y'all didn't kill him? He was like, why we kill him? He said, we came back and he was gone, and little snitch was gone. So that was, he should have knew then it wasn't one of them. But I actually did not see Spank snitching, but he did. I kind of figured he would. When the interrogation first happened, I was like, nah. But when she said something about the third strike, I was like, oh yeah, he's going to snitch. This is my little boss I keep knocking over. When he said something about that third strike, oh yeah, he was snitching. But that's the way they got Dre at that very moment. Like, he's in interrogation, like, oh, I'm free, I'm free. I get to sleep at night knowing that I'm a little thug and I done got away with snitching on all these people. And then they just start throwing wet towels on you. And I was like, what is going on? Like, why is they throwing wet towels in there? And come to find out, water speeds up the fire. And I was like, who throwing towels in there at him? Because at first I was thinking, how could Too Big and Spank get to him? He's in solitary. How could they? Is that I think I said? I just said it, but I didn't say solitary. How could they get to him? Well, that's because they was the cleanup crew. And remember, Ghost put them up. He had them protected, so they could easily just go around and do what they want. And that's how they did it. Put water in there with him. And I think they gasolined it down. I think they put gasoline in there too. Because that fire is spreading mighty fast. Like, he was literally standing at the door and they sprayed. I think that was gasoline they sprayed on him. It had to be because that stuff sprayed it too fast. That was water probably and gasoline. Because the minute he threw that lighter in there, it lit his whole body up. And plus he was standing in front of the door when it did it. I mean, R.I.P. Dre. You definitely deserved it. They should just put snitch, B-I-T-C-H, under his name, because that's what he was. He stitched the entire season. He was never a true drug dealer. And I don't, like Ghost said, Dre was never meant for the game. He was never meant. He couldn't be it. He couldn't be loyal. He got his whole team shot up. And then you see how he did that guy? He just grabbed his body and let him get shot up. Like, you didn't even care about your people. You just got him lit up. You're a snake to your own people. Like, you deserve to die. But I'm glad Dre's dead. He definitely deserved that death he got. It was horrible. But yeah. But that is all I have to say for this episode. Dre got what he deserved. He was broke. He should have listened to his girlfriend when she told him to leave and take the money and go, because he would have been alive. They would have been out of the country. He could have been out of mind, out of sight. But he just had to be the dummy. Let me just go back and pop Ghosts. Well, somebody beat you to the punch, sweetie. But I'm definitely going to do a video every time. For the next 5 episodes, I will do a video saying my thoughts on the show and what happened. I definitely give this episode a 10 because it was good. Because at first I was confused, but I kind of got it. Because I knew right out the jump they wasn't going to reveal who shot Ghost tonight. That's going to pop up in the 5th episode. I still kind of shaky on who I think did it. While I don't think... Well, I know Tommy didn't do it. I don't think Tate did it because Tate sent Dre to do it. And we know Dre didn't do it. I don't think Tasha did it. I think it's between the girl, the girl that he liked, the woman that he liked it, the black girl, or the cop, the ex-cop, or Tariq. One of them. And the reason why I say the girl is because if y'all didn't watch this trailer of the next episode, this girl, she is saying some stuff like she'll pull the trigger. She'll do it. Like this girl, I think she got a hidden agenda. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but she just seemed like she hiding. She seemed like she know more than she leading on. I think she knew. I think she's maybe a part of Ghost's past. Somebody lit him up. Somebody put that bullet in him. But we do know he got shot. Because they ain't going to waste these 5 episodes just to tell us he didn't get shot. He did. He got shot. He got lit. He got the smoke now. He got lit. But we just don't know who did it. Like I said, them the people I think did it. Because I think we knocking all them folks out. Because after seeing this episode, we know they could have did it. I can't wait to see the reveal and the unfold. But this episode was lit. They definitely brought the A game with this game. They gave everybody what they wanted to see. The snitch died. He definitely died. Any questions, any comments y'all got, put it at the bottom of this video. I'm going to be uploading right after this video. I will be uploading. And you guys will get to see, for people who can't see it, I will be uploading for you guys. Or people who just like to see their clips over. If y'all just want to see Dre burn again, then y'all going to see that because I want to see that too. Because it was funny. It was sad, but it was funny because he deserved it. I felt no pain for him because look what he did leading up to it. He could have been gone. He chose to stay. He chose that. I mean, and I think his mama knew he was going to die because she was like, I'm going to raise your daughter well. What he didn't want. I think she should leave the mom because the mom just seemed like she's a little evil. I don't know. She may be stinky. How she was talking. I think Dre may have been a little right about his mama. She a little wishy-washy. I don't know. But that is it for this video. Tune in for all the clips I'm going to be posting about Power. And let's watch this and let's see who shot Ghost. Let's find out. Because we know it wasn't Dre snitched tail. He didn't get to pull that trigger. Somebody beat him to that pot. But I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.